today.
No. What is your question?
Outlined
No,
in the
no,
court
no, Mr.
form.
Elizondo, no.
Your Honor, respectfully, as a bailor and grantor, I've granted this court equitable title for settlement of any
No,
charges
sir.
on
This
the
is a
doctrine
criminal
of
court. No,
trust
sir.
and merit.
Mr. Elizondo.
Your Honor, for the record, respectfully, I am a Texas common law free man. I do not participate in corporate Ponzi schemes that require me to have
This is
registration
not that, sir.
and
This is not,
insurance.
Mr.
I do
Elizondo,
not
stop.
consent. Gave
No,
this court
no,
equitable
Mr.
title for
Elizondo,
settlement
stop. Mr.
of
Elizondo,
any
stop.
charge under
Mr. Elizondo,
doctrine of trust
Mr.
merge.
Elizondo, stop.
This so-called sovereign citizen and the judge just had a wild argument, and you've got to see it. He's in court for something simple, driving without valid insurance. It's only a $100 fine, but instead of paying it, this genius sends $3 and starts talking all that sovereign citizen nonsense live in court. Like, bro, what is this? A discount on justice? And wait, did anyone else notice that whiteboard behind him? It looks like he's in a classroom. Is this guy seriously a teacher? Imagine him teaching kids this garbage. Anyway, let's jump in and watch the judge completely shut this down.
Good morning, Your Honor. My Christian name, respectfully,
Okay,
I have some issues to raise.
Wait, Mr. Elizondo, wait. Jose Elizondo, I show that you have one case pending, and that is expired registration. Do you understand that's the charge that is pending against you?
Yes, I understand, but
Okay,
respectfully,
sir. Okay, hang on. There's several steps we need to take over. Were you able to hear my explanation about defendant's rights and
Yes.
options that I went over at the start of court?
yes,
Do you have any questions about those rights or options?
yes.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, respectfully, I haven't received my documentation that I requested in a timely manner to proceed today.
No. What is your question?
Outlined
No,
in the
no,
court
no, Mr.
form.
Elizondo, no. What is your question about the rights and options that I went over at the start of court?
I have no questions regarding that.
Okay, then to this charge of expired registration, actually, I'm going to stop and say, you mailed in payment.
I did.
You mailed in $3 and you have a balance due of $129. So with that payment of $3, we've already entered a plea of no contest for you because Texas law allows that to be entered for you. So we're set here to determine, are you able to make the balance of your payment by Monday, or do you need some time to pay that out?
Your Honor, respectfully, as a bailor and grantor, I've granted this court equitable title for settlement of any
No,
charges
sir,
on
this
the
is a
doctrine
criminal
of
court. No,
trust
sir,
and merit.
Mr. Elizondo, this is not a civil court. There are no parties like that in this proceeding. You're a defendant, you're not a grantor. I'm the judge. And so that does not apply to this court. You may have read that might be something in a civil court. That does not apply here. So my question to you, sir, is since you've already mailed in payment and indicated a plea of no contest by mailing in a payment under Texas law, can you get the balance paid by Monday? Or do you need some time to pay that out? Or do you have a financial situation that you need a financial packet?
Your Honor, for the record, respectfully, I am a Texas common law free man. I do not participate in corporate Ponzi schemes that require me to have
This
registration.
is not that, sir.
and
This is not,
insurance.
Mr.
I do
Elizondo,
not
stop.
consent.
Mr. Elizondo, stop. This is not the time to make a statement. You see, we have like 12 other people who are set here. You're set on a criminal charge. This is not time for you just to go and make a statement about a civil matter that it is not set in this court.
So are you saying that I don't have civilian due process of law?
No, but this is not a civil matter. You're raising terms in regards to this as if this were like a civil lawsuit. This is a criminal charge where
It's
you've
not
already.
criminal, Your Honor.
Yes, it is, sir. This is a Class C criminal charge in Texas, displaying an expired registration. That is a Class C criminal charge, and you mailed in partial payment. So I'm trying to determine, are you able to make the rest of your payment by Monday, or do you need some time to pay it out?
I have the right to equitable title for this settlement or any charges on the doctrine of trust merge.
This is
And
not a matter. This is not a matter of a
respectfully,
title to a vehicle or anything like that, sir. You seem to be confusing some civil law
Well,
with the
I
pending
have
criminal.
some confusion because on Supreme Court case law Murdoch versus Pennsylvania, they clearly state that you don't need registration or insurance for private personal travel, and I don't consent to any.
Respectfully, bro, you're an idiot. This is exactly why Zoom court hearings need to end, like now. The judge either needs to hit mute or end the call, because this guy isn't paying anything. And someone explain this. Why did he even send $3 out of the $100 he owes? That's like walking into Starbucks, dropping $3 on the counter, and expecting a Venti Frappuccino. That's not how it works. Partial payments don't stop your case. They just make you look even dumber. I swear, this man thinks he's playing Monopoly while the rest of us are living in reality. Drop a comment if you understand what he was even trying to do, because I don't.
Okay, well, this is nothing to do with a corporation. This is a Texas charge, and you've already mailed in a payment for this. So you've indicated a plea of no contest. Are you saying that you're not pleading that? Then why
Your
did you
Honor,
give them
as a
$3?
bailior and grantor, I gave
No,
this court
Mr.
equitable title for
Elizondo,
settlement
stop. Mr.
of
Elizondo,
any
stop.
charge under
Mr. Elizondo.
doctrine of trust merge.
Mr. Elizondo, stop. Why did you mail in $3?
Because as a bailior and grantor, I have granted to this court equitable title for settlement of any
No, sir, we do not settle.
charges
And, sir,
under trust
Mr.
merge.
Elizondo, there's no party in a criminal charge that's called a bailior, and you cannot claim a position that is not one in this court.
Your Honor,
There's
are you
no
giving
status
me-
of bailior.
Are you giving me finance?
No, sir, listen, I
Oh.
need you to listen to me. I need you to listen to me. There's no status of bailior or grantor in this criminal court. You may have read some cases in regards to some other matter. You are a
can you give
defendant.
me-
No, Mr. Elizondo, you need to be quiet and listen. You're a defendant. You mailed in $3, which is partial payment of a total of $132. All right. Now, by law, when you mail in a payment, a plea of no contest is entered. All right. So my question to you was, when you mailed in the $3, was that your intent to make a partial payment, requesting a payment plan, or were you attempting to post a bond?
My intent was, like I said, I am the bailior and grantee. I have granted this court equitable title for settlement of any charges under doctrine of trust merge. That's my answer to your question.
Okay, that is not an answer that applies in criminal court. So based upon your payment of $3, the court has already entered a plea of no contest, and I'm going to order that you get the balance paid
Your Honor,
within 30
respectfully.
days.
Okay, Your Honor, respectfully, with those documents that you have, I didn't receive any documentation requested in a timely manner to proceed today. Outlining my
Sir,
full
sir,
until
if
under
you-
Chapter 66 of Texas Civil Practice Code, which
Okay,
is proven
stop,
both
Mr. Elizondo,
and
Mr. Elizondo, stop. The Civil Practice Code does not apply to this courtroom. This is the Code of Criminal Procedure applies to the criminal courtroom. So the Civil Code does not
But
apply.
I still have a civilian due process, Your Honor.
Well,
And I
yes,
have not
but
entered a plea.
you did by mailing it in. By mailing that in, that's entering a plea of no contest. You mailed in a payment of $3.
Your Honor.
You can
Like I
get the
said,
balance paid.
the reason why I did that as a bailior and grantor, like I stated multiple times, I've granted this court equitable title for settlement.
Okay,
under
Mr.
any
Elizondo.
doctrine of trust merge.
Mr. Elizondo, were you wanting to plead not guilty and request a trial?
No. Respectfully, Your Honor. Constitutionally, too. For the record, I am a Texas common law free man. I do not participate in any Ponzi schemes that require me to have registration and insurance. I do not consent quasi-jurisdiction. Respectfully, Your Honor, I plead for a civilian due process of.
So what did you guys think of that last sovereign citizen? Honestly, the judge could have been way harsher, but she still handled it pretty well. Now buckle up, because this next guy is even crazier. He goes off the rails and actually claims he was kidnapped. Yeah, you heard that right, that I can't believe these people are real. I once saw a guy say the same thing and the judge just sat there like, are you done yet? So let's dive into this one. I can't tell who's worse, the first guy or the one we're about to see.
Mailed in a payment of $3, and that payment is received as a plea of no contest.
Who is my accuser, Your Honor? Respectfully.
The state of Texas. That citation that you received, that is the accusation. And
Okay, well, I
so,
would like to go to trial for this.
so you're indicating that you wish to change your plea from no contest to not guilty?
Yes.
All right. And you wish to waive your right to jury trial, or do you wish to request a jury trial?
No.
So no jury trial. You wish to waive your right to a jury trial?
1 second, please. Never mind. Give me a jury trial, please.
So you wish to request a jury trial?
Yes. Myself.
Okay. Do you understand that if you request a jury trial, if you're found guilty, in addition to the regular state court cost, there is an additional jury trial court cost that's assessed if you're convicted. Your case is going to be reset for a pretrial hearing That is going to be for our May contest docket, which is at 6 p.m.
So this next dude starts talking about being a sui juris and wanting the judge to be his trustee. Yeah, he's definitely too dumb to represent himself. We're talking either really stupid or completely delusional. No in between. He probably got caught with some drugs, then went on Facebook, fell into some conspiracy rabbit hole, and now thinks he's above the law. Fun fact. You can't just declare yourself outside the law like it's a gym membership. It doesn't work that way. I knew a guy in high school who flashed a fake badge to avoid a ticket. Spoiler, it didn't work. These people act like they live in some TikTok conspiracy world. It's either massive ego or pure stupidity. Anyway, the judge tries to help him. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed. And the guy goes, well, lawyers work for the court, not me. Bro, what are you even talking about? The judge sets a $10,000 bond and tells him to come in to sign it. And this man still says, I'll come Monday to contract with the court. Like what? 1 second he's saying, I'm a free man on the land, and the next he's like, actually, I want a lawyer. It's like watching someone rage quit a video game and then come back asking for cheat codes. Did you know there's an old law in Indiana that lets you back out of a duel if you apologize first? Yeah, maybe this guy should have tried that move. Let me know in the comments, was he a real sovereign citizen or just high out of his mind? Either way, that was painful to watch. Thanks so much for watching, and drop your thoughts below. See you in the next one.